Breaking news: Aberdeen manager Neil Warnock has now stepped down. He was only in charge. Was only in charge for 33 days overall for Aberdeen Football Club. And yes, so Aberdeen is my team. Bringing Neil Warnock in, I was a little bit surprised. I always felt that there was better options out there, and it just seemed a bit of a felt like a rash decision. It was almost like, Carmack, the board, they didn't know what they were doing. And I don't know, was there a plan there? Or was the plan at least, to get top six, and then hopefully maybe when there was a split, get the, fourth place spot? It's not been good overall. We were desperately unlucky with the St Mirren game last week. What happened there at the end, but overall, Neil Warnock stepping down, I mean, with only a month there, it might come off as somewhat of as a surprise, and especially just coming out just after Aberdeen. About you're talking about about an hour, 60 minutes after we beat Kilmarnock and get to the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. So it's shocking news. It's but with this, they say that Carmack saying the hunt for the U manager is almost over, and that Peter Levine will resume, will be the first team coach in the meantime. But I think Warnock overall was never the right man for the job. I just feel Warnock. The thing with Warnock is that he was used to managing like a championship level team, or being, if he was in the Premier League, like a Sam Allardyce, a survivalist or survival specialist, right? And it wasn't good enough, not for Aberdeen. Considering how well Aberdeen did last season, getting third place, and we had started out terrible with what happened with Goodwin. We should be striving for third or fourth place. We shouldn't just be content, getting around sixth or seventh in the league. It's just not good enough, and I don't think it was the good choice overall. And it's not worked out, and we've ended up worse off. Shinnie in the interview saying just how horrendous we've been, and just all that, and it's not been good at all. With Warnock, I don't know what happened. I mean, Warnock was joking about the whole thing about, when they asked him about the rumours about, is Neil Lennon going to be taking over as the manager? And then Warnock joked, is Willie Miller going to be his assistant? Because Willie Miller has been really slating, he's been slating Warnock for the job he's done. And like Lennon, it must be now, Lennon, with coming out saying he wants the Aberdeen job, he's putting the feelers out now. He's basically saying, I want the job, and hopefully I'm going to get it. And I don't know, at that point, Warnock sees that, and he's thinking, well, oh fuck, it's like they're going behind my back now. They're trying to get someone in to take over, replace me, and it's just like, well, screw it, I'm done here. That might be part of it. It's like an unpopular opinion, but I thought, why not get Neil Lennon in if he's got the track record? Did a good job with. He's done great. Obviously, did an amazing job with Celtic. He did a good job with Hibs. Why not bring in Neil Lennon? There's the whole thing of Celtic and how he's not always come off the best and over the years, but give him a chance is what I would say. Warnock. Yeah, Warnock was funny in interviews, and it was funny, quips and stuff like that. But, after a while, you get used to it. And yeah, it's a little bit refreshing from the usual stock answers you get from managers. Neil Warnock saying, are you with me, about 100 times. But it was time, it didn't work out. It hasn't worked out. And, hopefully with this now, with Warnock gone, and whether it's going to be Lennon coming in shortly, or just even with this guy, Peter Levine, we can start trying to win a few games consistently, get a couple of decent results, and at least try and get a respectable finish in the league table by the end of the season. But that's my video for now, guys. So feel free, if you like, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts on this. What's happened? It was very abrupt. Did he know beforehand he was gonna be stepping down, or was there been a disagreement, an argument with Warnock and the board? But what do you think? That's my video for now, guys. Thank you. Bye.